Hi Tommy, this is the Masked Analyst, as you well know. I just saw your video asking that Brett be reinstated. Brett has done some really boneheaded things in the past. He, for example, lied about fake Sagan, who was then Hard Case Owns You, and he's lied about a number of people and badmouthed a number of people, and he blocked them from commenting on his channels when he did this. So that was kind of boneheaded. What was really boneheaded is Judalicious caught him plagiarizing a poem. And then how did he respond? Did he say, "Oh, my mistake, I just forgot to attribute the author"? No, what he did is he tried to make it look like Judalicious was faking evidence. He tried to frame her for framing him. And finally, he did evidently, from what I gather, drop someone's docs, which is the no-no that got him banned. However, we also must recognize that he was trolled very, very hard. And from what I gather, and I didn't see all this going down, so it's possible I could have this wrong, someone dropped his docs where he lived or something like that just before he ended up dropping someone else's docs, and I think that he was doing this in retaliation. He may have retaliated against the wrong target. I'm not sure of the specifics. But we have to recognize that Brett was trolled pretty hard, extremely hard. Brett, though, did contribute some very worthwhile videos to YouTube. He was somewhat mean-spirited, but overall, I thought, with the exceptions of his bad behavior, I thought he was a positive influence, or he made a positive contribution toward YouTube. In any case, I have mixed feelings toward Brett, but I'm in favor at this point of letting bygones be bygones. Enough time has passed that there should definitely be a time limit on his sentence. It might be different if he had filed false DMCAs against somebody to try and silence them. He didn't do that. That, to me, is a cardinal sin. If he comes to an understanding, if he writes to YouTube, he ought to write to YouTube, say, "Look, I made these mistakes." Now, unfortunately, YouTube doesn't really listen to people too much. They're extremely unresponsive. At least that's been my experience. But he ought to be led on. Hopefully his first video will be acknowledging his past mistakes and pledging not to repeat them. And then let him have a chance. If he blows it again, if he screws up again, well, then let YouTube ban him again. But enough time has passed. Hopefully he's learned from his past mistakes. I think we should give him a second chance. This has been the Masked Analyst, under and in.